Now, maybe you struggle with like lipsticks everywhere just to set that foundation. I flippin' just got mascara in my hair. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day, great night. Today I'm going over my fall-winter makeup look, with my little smoky eye, my special black smoky eye. So we're going over that. It's been requested, so I thought I would hurry and do this for you guys. I'm really excited. I love doing makeup for fun. Okay, that was awkward. Anyways, before we get in this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know below what tutorials you want to see next, and let's get into this. So we'll first start out with just like the before look so you guys can kind of see. Alrighty, so to start out, I'm almost out of the series, I really need to get it, but it's just the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer. And I like to do that and put on a few of my blemishes. I think it's really bad, which right now, I don't know what it is. I have had an acne breakout and it's been really bad lately. So we're trying to get that under control. Maybe it's not like horribly bad as like I've had in the past, but definitely more than I would like. So I'll just try to blend that in. I have a little concealer brush. And try to even that out. So you can't see much. Alrighty, from there, I'll take the Bare Minerals I'll take the Bare Minerals foundation. The powder foundation, I'm fairly light, in 03 if you want to know my shade. So you only need a tiny little bit of this. I'll take that. And then I'll take my brush and just put a little tiny bit in and then brush it off. And then I slowly just start blending this in. And you don't need a whole lot. It's like one little bit there can take like a full area. The more you blend it in, the thicker it will be. And you really do not need that much of this. Another section of the top of my head. And then just try to take a little tiny bit and just put it down, blend it into my neck. Because you don't want just a chin line. That ain't no good. Sorry, I think I just messed up the camera. Hopefully it's still okay. Alright, so from there, once I have my foundation on, I'll take the Airspun, it's the loose face powder, and the shade is just a translucent extra coverage. And I've tried the other formulas. I don't really like them all that much. I really like this translucent one is the best. And I'll just go over everywhere just to set the foundation. So once I have all that, everything's even, nice and smooth, I take this palette from Grove. What am I talking about? I'm taking this palette from Tarte. It's called the Tarteist Power Glow. So I'll just go here and take this little color. You can see I use quite a lot of it. And I'll just put underneath the arch of my cheeks. And the sides of my nose. And those are the places that I do want to define quite a lot, you know. So then from there, I'll just take in a brush, just kind of blend in those lines. And then go to the side of the nose and blend those in as well. Come on. Okay. And then I'll just keep taking a little bit and just kind of trying to slowly kind of blend it into the sides in a circular motion. And blend in the neck a little bit so it doesn't cut it off. So down the other side as well. And especially along your jawline. Take the NARS blush And this is in the shade Deep Throat. So I'll just take a little bit of this and just go over my cheeks, just very, very lightly. You do not need a whole lot for blush. Kind of dab it on. And then from there we'll kind of go into the eyebrows, because eyebrows are amazing. I love eyebrows. They're definitely my favorite thing. If your eyebrows look good, everything else looks good, right? Okay. So I'm going to be taking some Maybelline New York Made for Mocha, and this is just eyeshadow. And that's how I feel in my eyebrows. This one I really like. I'm actually thinking about going a different shade. I really like dark eyebrows, you guys. I just really, I liked it with blonde hair. So like everyone's different, but for myself personally, the darker the better. Right? Darker the eyebrows, better. Alrighty. So I'll just kind of start at the very bottom to get my defined line. And then, oops, there's the hair. And slowly just bring it down. Kind of blend that in. So then I'll kind of come up to put my top line. And then you just kind of start filling it in. And making the end kind of to the shape that you want as well. So there's my first eyebrow, and now just try to match it the best you can for my second one. Okay, so my eyebrow's done. Alright, so my eyebrow's done, and next I'll be going over a few different palettes to get this smoky eye. Now you can kind of change the different shades up a little bit, but the very important one to kind of get this look that I use a lot is the Nudes Maybelline eye palette. So we're going to be going over that. So you can see this one's pretty used. I love this one so much, especially from a drugstore. It is a great palette. Like, I love it so much. So I'm first going to take this color. It's this dark, like really charcoaly brown at the top, and that's going to be the color you use in a lot. So we're going to just come here and just kind of start rubbing it into the crease of the eye, and it will look a little messy at first, but we're just going to slowly blend it in. So we'll bring it down, not blend, we're going to like rub it all around. So you can keep putting more on because we kind of want this to be dark, and we're just going to bring it to the outside of the eye and slowly bring it in. You still want some empty skin between your eyebrow and then where the eyeshadow ends. So do a second eye. Alright. So once you have a pretty good layer here, I take my finger and I just like to blend it in so you don't really have those harsh lines anymore. So once you have that, it looks a lot better, you can see. Alright, so from there, I'll then take a little harder brush. I'll take a little different brush, and so I like to take the black here. Now you can really use any black. Sometimes I use one from a different palette that has a little more glitter to it. But I'll just take it on the crease here and then bring it at the very bottom just to go across. And just blend this in. So I like to not blend, but just kind of bring it out a little more. You can rub it a little bit. And then do on the other eye. Now sometimes I'll bring it down on the bottom lash at the very, just go across like I was doing eyeliner. I don't like to use eyeliner, but I'll sometimes do a little bit of eyeshadow there. Alright, so you can kind of mix this around with that palette as well, but I've really been liking the Butter London. It's called the Natural Goddess one. They're a bunch of cute little colors, but I like to take this little pink here. And that I'll bring right across the very top. And I'll just start blending it in. So you don't have your defined lines, and it's really, really pretty. It's this nice like rose gold color. So I'll just try to blend that in a little tiny bit there. Okay, so now I'll take another brush. I use a lot of different brushes when I do eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is my favorite thing to do. Well, the lining just like changed up a lot. So then I'll just take this color, the really bright, like glittery cream for the Natural Goddess one, and just bring it into to the center of your eye. So I like to bring it in, put it right in the middle, and it will just show a little extra glow. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Alright, so it looks really good. If you want a little extra darkness to it, because sometimes it feels like it went away, I'll take that first charcoaly color again and just kind of blend that out. Put it kind of on top and then blend it. And then you'll make sure you kind of keep that dark color to it. Just kind of blend that in. And then you have a really nice smoky eye. So now for the highlighter, so I'll come back to the Tardiest palette, and I'll take this color and I like to go right along the arch, bring it up, and then I take another little brush. It's kind of like this, little flirty, what was it called? And I'll take the same, I'll take the same highlighter and I go up along my cheeks. And then I also like to bring some along here, right below the cheek, and do that. Okay. So then, oh my gosh, I'll take some mascara, and I've been using the Better Than Sex from Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. Now I want to try the waterproof because I've liked waterproof in the past, but I think for this one the formula is a lot different, and I actually prefer it with the non-waterproof. So next time I get one, that's what I'll get. So I'll first go over the top lash, going front and back, doing your bottom lash, your bottom set, and you really don't need that much on your bottom. I do like one layer the whole entire time. So now we'll go back through on the second one. Alright, so one big thing is to make sure you get more of a dramatic look, is I like to go over a second layer, and I'll do the front and back again. Make sure you kind of get the wing on the end. And I'll do that on both sides, and then it just ends up being more. Now if you keep doing one layer all at once, it doesn't seem to give the same effect. But if you come back after it dries for a second, then it sticks on better and your eyelash will be a lot thicker. Now to finish this off, I like to use the lipstick from Lacombe on the Amanda Sucre. Hopefully I say it wrong. Every single time I'm like, I don't think I'm actually saying this right, but that's what I'm calling it, okay? This is my favorite lipstick, and I like to finish it off and putting that on. Now all I do is rub it on the bottom layer, the bottom lip, and then just slowly bring it out. Now I'm sure there's way better methods, but this is what works for me. So I put that on. Now maybe you struggle with like lipsticks getting everywhere, and I've not seen like any makeup tutorials really tell you how to avoid that. And so the things that that really works for me is to first you suck on your finger real quick. I'll show you guys like this, or you rub it a little bit, and that kind of clears the inside so it won't get everywhere. And that's kind of rub your tongue a little bit. And that really helps so it doesn't get on your teeth. And those are the best method because no one wants lipstick on your teeth, you guys. This is no fun. You guys, I totally forgot. I didn't mention, yes, I've moved. This is a whole different background here. I'll show you guys more later. It's still not finishing. See those shelves back there? I'm gonna actually paint them green. I decided to use those ones, but they're not finished yet. So I'll show you guys the tutorial once my room's all done. It should be great. But hopefully you guys like this makeup look. If you want more, let me know below. And I will see you more next time in my next video. Next week, check in Friday nights. You gotta see more because I'm excited. Hope you guys like this. Bye.